Let's go. Day 6. The question came to me, said, Manny, what is the difference between city assessed value versus actual market value? These are two different things. So let me explain one by one. So number one, city assessed value of your property. That is a assessment is determined by any municipality to gauge a property tax on your property. Does that make sense? So let's say City of Edmonton wanted to gauge a tax on your property. They wanted to determine a assessed value. That is based on that they will tax you. But those assessed values are based on 4 factors. City wanted to know when you built the property, how many square footage you built the property. That's one thing. Number 2, they wanted to know, did you develop the basement or not? Number 3, did you put the deck onto that or not? Or you put up any special things which makes the usage of your property. They wanted to know how much you are using the lot inside. So those are all factors makes the city assessment to go up or down. On the other side, every year city assessment goes up by percentage. So city assessment value see the whole neighborhood, how much properties goes up and how many property goes down. They gauge on the property got sold. So every time any property gets sold, that goes to City of Edmonton as a title, and then they know how much property got sold. So they keep that data. On the basis of that, the property's price goes up and down. That's called city assessed value. Now take the second scenario. What is a market value? Market value is determined by a professional realtor. That realtor also take a consideration, again, 4 things. Number 1, he sees what is the current market situation is. Number 2, he wanted to see what your property located. Location is very important. Number 3, he wanted to see what kind of upgrading did you do. Hey, did your basement is developed? And what kind of countertop you put it in? What kind of kitchen did you put it in here? So those all things are also factor in your upgradings. And number 4, it's also determined that, hey, what is the upgrading in the property as similar to some of the other properties. So a professional person also determined on the basis of sold properties, and then they're giving you the market value. Sometimes city assessment and market value, they both are different. Averagely, in a normal way, city assessments are always below than the real market value. That is in a scenario. In certain cases, sometimes your assessed value goes up and market value goes down. So that's why people can say, oh my God, my city assessment is much higher, but my market value is down. So don't worry about it. Rely on your realtor. Your realtor has a more knowledgeable and giving you the real value of your property, because city never come to your home every year to tell you that, oh, you change your granite countertop, oh, you change your tiles and your assessed value goes up. So in a nutshell, hopefully that answered to your question. If you need a more explanation, all the details are linked below. Call me, DM me, I'll be happy to answer all your questions. Thank you so much for watching. I'll bring you your next question tomorrow.